We already know that the food materials like milk, fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, and cooked food, etc., get spoiled easily due to microbial contamination. This is because they contain a lot of water, due to which the food spoiling microorganisms can grow in them easily. Children, most microorganisms cannot grow or multiply when the conditions are dry, temperature is very low or very high. All methods of food preservation ensure that favorable conditions are not provided for microorganisms to grow and multiply. The process by which spoilage of food is prevented by using chemical or physical methods is called food preservation. Methods used for food preservation. First method is boiling. Liquid food items such as milk is preserved by boiling it. Boiling kills microbes present in it. Water is also boiled to make it safe for drinking. Milk is also preserved by a method of pasteurization. It was discovered by Louis Pasteur. In this process, milk is heated to around 70 degrees Celsius for 15 to 30 seconds and then quickly chilled and packed in sterilized bottles and packets. This helps in destroying harmful microbes without changing the composition, flavor, and nutritive value of the milk. Pasteurized milk is safe to consume even without boiling. Second method is by cooling or freezing. Foods like fruits, vegetables, meat, and cooked food are kept at low temperature in the refrigerator or deep freezer to prevent their spoilage. Low temperature prevents the spoilage of food because it stops the growth of microorganisms. Third is dehydration. Dehydration is the process of removal of water from food materials. Sun drying is the traditional method of preserving food. Reduce the water content of food materials and make them dry. Wheat, rice, and pulses are cleaned and dried in the sun. Vegetables like cauliflower, spinach, and methi are also preserved in this manner for a fourth method is use of chemical preservatives. Some chemical preservative such as sodium benzoate is used for preserving fruit juices. Sodium metabisulfite is used for preserving jams and jellies. Citric acid is used as preservative in confectioneries. Fifth is preservation by common salt. Meat and fish are covered with common salt to prevent the growth of microbes. Salting draws out water from the food and thus it prevents the microbial growth. Salting is also used to preserve amla, raw mangoes, and tamarind. Sixth is preservation by sugar. Jams, jellies, and fruit juices are preserved for a long time because of the presence of sugar in them. Sugar stops the growth of food spoiling microorganisms by reducing the moisture content of the food. Seventh is preservation by oil and vinegar. Oil and vinegar prevent the growth of food spoiling microorganisms. Mustard oil and vinegar are widely used as preservatives for fruits and vegetables in the form of pickles. Meat and fish are also preserved by this method. Eighth is canning. Food items are first heated at a high temperature to kill bacteria to obtain sterilized food. The sterilized food is then sealed in airtight cans to prevent the attack of microorganisms on them. Advantages of food preservation. First, it decreases the wastage of food by avoiding spoilage. Second, it increases the storage period of food materials. Third is nutritional value of the food is retained for a long period. Fourth, it ensures the availability of food at distant places and during off season. That's all for today. Thank you.